And today we're going to be discussing the Ghostbusters trailer. I've been pretty sick, so I haven't been able to kind of make this video for you guys today. But I'm going to be watching this on my phone here, as I usually do, and I'm going to give you my opinion on what the film means to me after the video is done. So let's get to it, shall we? There's a couple things that you need to know off the bat. I don't really agree with this. I feel it's kind of weird that we are in an age that Hollywood is making films just to appease the SJWs, the feminazis, the people that I just feel like this is the wrong way to go about it, and they shouldn't be kind of doing this in this situation. But nevertheless, they are making this movie. They're going to be making an all-female Ghostbusters movie as well as an all-male Ghostbusters movie. And I have the Blu-ray collection for the original Ghostbusters films in my desk here, which is awesome. I can pick them up and watch them whenever I want to. And those will pretty much be the ones that I watch for the rest of my life. I will probably go and see this in the theaters, but it's more than likely that I'll probably just skip this movie because this is not on my list. Batman vs. Superman comes out in a couple weeks from now. Or actually in a week from now, and I'm looking forward to seeing that, so I'll probably try and coerce my family to go see that with me, but we'll see what happens here. But let's get into this video, shall we? So I'm going to pop up the Ghostbusters trailer. Alright, I'm going to have to cut this out a little bit, or speed it up just because it's a little bit too long. Alright, so we booted it up. Let's watch this. So. Alright. It was not 4 scientists, it was actually 3, because one of the scientists was actually a hiree. And it's not to say that the guy couldn't have gotten hired for the job and then later on become a scientist. I'm not saying that. But it's more than likely that he was not considered a scientist at all during the whole thing that happened in New York City.
Peaceful. My name is.
So they're trying to recreate what happened in the original movie of Bankman. Yep, that's pretty much the entire recreation.
That stuff went everywhere, by the way, in every crack. Very hard to wash off.
We have dedicated
Yeah,
our
that was
whole
not
lives
funny at
to
all.
studying the paranormal. Now there's sightings all over the city.
I hate the song, how they like, in every movie, they always have to make these music tracks where they kind of lower the sound of the original soundtrack and then they put that in the film as their soundtrack. It's just a little bit annoying.
I'm joining the club. You guys are really smart.
Melissa McCarthy doing her same old bullshit as she usually does in every single one of her films.
You didn't disclose that the vehicle was going to be a hearse.
It's a Cadillac.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, did you want to?
Sorry, I'll let you.
Next time. Okay.
I made the Ecto one a hearse. Like, I don't really have that much problems with it, but it still is not a good design.
Holtzman, come on.
The hat is too much, right? Is it the wig or the hat?
And they got product placement in there. You didn't catch that before you first watched
There's
this.
a bigger picture at hand here. These ghosts can possess the human form.
And now there's Chris Hemsworth in this trailer. I mean, I don't mind Chris Hemsworth being in the movie, but like, unless he's like a major part of it, then I'm okay with it. But since it's mainly just like a cash grab to have, oh, Chris Hemsworth, Thor's in the movie, now I gotta go see it, that's a little bit disappointing. Oh, man. Well, that's one movie that I'm not really sure about, especially going to see in the summer. And I'm a little bit disappointed about this movie. To say the least, I think this is a really big misstep in the direction that they're trying to go through with Sony Pictures. I feel like after The Hack, they've started doing things a little bit different. They've started kind of changing up their policies. And Sony Pictures, I don't know what you did, man, but you're not following the source material of what you kind of are trying to recreate here with the reboot. You're actually going against sort of what fans have come to know and respect about the Ghostbusters franchise. And it's really disheartening to see them take this route, because I know that deep down inside there's probably a really good Ghostbusters script. You see, I like the game Ghostbusters because they did the opposite of this. They did how they did it, where it was like in the original films, they had a new Ghostbusters team, they were looking for new Ghostbusters recruits, and they were trying to sort of contain the situation that was going on in New York City. And that worked because you could have a new character kind of be the new lead instead of having it be sort of Bill Murray's character in the film. And that's what I enjoyed about that film, or the video game, because it was a departure. And while it still was a departure, it had a lot of the cast from the original films in that video game. So it wasn't really a complete reboot, but you still had the characters reprising their roles. And with Egon dead, which is really unfortunate, with Bill Murray not interested in being in this movie, although I think some of the returning characters are in this film, but they're saving it for later. Like Sigourney Weaver was apparently signed on to this film. Bill Murray was apparently signed on to do a part in this movie. There's probably another Ghostbuster that was originally in the Ghostbusters film that I think was in there, but I'm not entirely sure. So if you guys know who that other actor was that was supposedly in the Ghostbusters film, please let me know. But I'm assuming there's more than just one person reprising their role for the Ghostbusters film. But as it stands right now, I'm really disappointed. The Ecto-1 design was a little bit cool, but still it's a hearse. Like the original Ecto-1 wasn't even a hearse. It doesn't make any sense why they're going that direction. Like, it looked a little bit like a hearse, but it wasn't. So, I don't know, man. Not really looking forward to this. This is going on a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I felt like I had to make this video to kind of express my opinion. So if you guys enjoy this content, it'll be on my gaming channel once I upload this. I'm just moving a lot of my stuff from my other channels to one channel, so that way I only have really one channel to kind of worry about uploading for, and that way you guys kind of get more content from me, and it's not just the same old content, because like after a while it gets kind of stale just kind of doing the same old thing. I'm sure other YouTubers kind of know that and are doing stuff similar to mine. I know Angry Joe does both video game reviews and movie reviews, so that's what I'm going to try and bring more to my channel. And I hope you guys are along with me for that ride, because it's going to be awesome. You're going to see new stuff like this, my green screen in the background, and I really enjoy having this. I bought this, and this was one of my goals, was to have a green screen like this, to have my webcam set up and everything, and to do videos like this. So to finally have this is really awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and kind of my journey through this whole YouTube thing, and the guys and the people that have stayed with me so far as they have. I really do appreciate your support, because without you guys I wouldn't be able to make this video. I wouldn't be able to keep doing this stuff and continue to be doing what I like, which is YouTube. So the Ghostbusters trailer, really disappointing. They really have to do a better job in order to get me enticed to go see this movie, because they messed up first with the Batman vs. Superman trailer. That was really disappointing to me, because they showed too much of the plot, showed too much of the characters, and then they made another trailer which is pretty much just like an apology trailer, and that trailer was awesome. That's the trailer that I look at now from when I originally seen it. I might do a Batman vs. Superman trailer reaction video. I'm not really sure if I want to do that, but if I do, it's going to be on this channel as you see here. So please like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.